I'm now going to take you on a tour of Refuge Church. This is the couch where that homeless bum sleeps every night. This is the coffee bar that that homeless bum steals from every morning. It has a really cool sign over it. See, this is what the really cool sign is. See, there are really cool people in Refuge Church who make really cool signs like this one. And those people are the cool ones. This guy is not the cool one. So, we're going to just keep going through the church and we're going to see all the cool things. But before we see all the cool things, I'm going to have to do this thing. This right here is what you got to do. Boop, boop. I'm going to leave those lights because if those lights go on, everybody is going to be drowned out in the noise of those lights. You don't want to listen to those lights. You won't even be able to hear the beautiful sound of my voice. Oh boy, well, there's that homeless bum. He's standing over there. It's ridiculous. So this is the youth class. Actually, you know what? We can pretend none of that stuff that you just saw exists. Oh, and especially that guy up there in the corner of the screen. He does not exist. He's a homeless bum, and we don't want to see him. All right. So right here we have a beautiful TV set up right in front of the youth class that the youth class never uses. And we have this beautiful youth class set up where all the youth people in the youth class come for youth class. Now this right here is a stack of Bibles. These Bibles are really cool. Someone bought them. And now we have Bibles for the youth class. There's a thing there. All right. I will now show you the nursery. This right here is the nursery. This is also a really cool place where the kids come to feel safe and feel dislocated from all the homeless bums who can cause problems for them. You don't ever want homeless bums around your kids. Oh my goodness, there's a homeless bum in here. Never mind, we need to get out of this room and lock the door. All right, we are locking the door. Look what it says. No teens. Nurseries for babies and young children only. We need to put no homeless bums either. All right. So, this right here is a trash can. You'd think the homeless bum would sit in there, but he doesn't because he's not quite that homeless. He at least has a couch. This right here is the refrigerator, and it's got a lot more stuff in it than it used to, and that's great. That's just awesome. This right here is the drink refrigerator, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff too. Don't let those kids who came and grabbed some drinks earlier know that it's right here in this place because, like the homeless bum, they'll come and they'll take complete advantage of this entire church, and you don't want them doing that. All right, this right here is the sound system. Like I said, it's hard to see because I have not turned on the lights. Those lights are really, really loud, and we don't want to be listening to them because then you won't be able to hear the beautiful sound of my voice. So anyway, this is the sound setup. You can barely see it. It's kind of dumb, but the sound system isn't dumb. The sound system's great. And this right here is a computer for the sound system, and we're about to use all this stuff. That right there is a guitar case, but you can't see it. I can see it, but you can't see it. So right here is the great big lovely bass guitar and the electric guitar. You can't see either of those because it's too dark. This right here is a piano. You can only see the silhouette of it. There you go. You see the silhouette of the piano. I should have done this with the bass guitar and the electric guitar and the guitar case. This is the piano. This is the mic. And this is the drum set, the big, beautiful drum set. All you can see is little shiny lights. That's not right. Here, I'll get a silhouette. There's a drum set. This is where our local drummer comes and sits and plays the drums. And you know what? Actually, hold on a second. There you go. That gives you a better view of everything. Not much. Anyway, here's the bathroom. We don't have to spend too much time in here for sake of modesty. There's great things in this bathroom. It's that's not one of them. We got a lovely sink and a homeless bum. We won't lift the camera just for modesty's sake. Like I said, turn off the lights. All right. I will now take you to the upstairs balcony. This right here. This is a cool room. This right here. So now I will take you to the upstairs room. We've got this big, lovely upstairs room that is filled to the brim with all sorts of junk. And we have the upstairs balcony, which is beautiful. I love it. See, there's more of them loud lights. but it's all filled up with all kinds of junk that we need them. Oh, I just stepped on some of it. That we need to move out of here, and we will eventually get it moved out. If not, it'll just sit up here for the rest of eternity until the Lord comes back. All right, I will now take you down the steps, and we will go into this room. The light's on. The light's not supposed to be on, but the light's on. This right here is the kitchen of the homeless bum, where he makes his assorted gourmet meals, which cannot be matched in all the land, in his microwave. Anyway, continuing on with the office room, which is also known as a kitchen. See? No, it doesn't say office anymore. It used to say office on one side of the door, and it don't anymore. All right, this right here is called a rocket vacuum cleaner. I'm not sure if that's what it is. It might be. These right here are called guitar cases. And this right here is called a prayer calendar, where we pray for all the kids and leaders in the church. There's a couple of people there whose names are covered up, who should really honestly be recognized for their contributions to this church. There's also some names here. Jed and Ella are very important people to us, and thank God for them, because they're awesome. This right here is the change jars, where I guess you could call it Bo's ministry. It's a ministry. We're going to change the church with pocket change, because God uses the little things. That's great. All sorts of great stuff. I personally love it.